Hello, so nice to meet you at this daily motivational meetings, reading quotes from world scriptures. We're reading the book from the beginning. Please find all the chapters at our Message to Billions channel. These days we are reading about how to avoid mistakes. And today's chapter is suffering, the first of the Buddha's four noble truths is that human existence is suffering. Pali Daka. Suffering is the pervasive human condition, a sort of illness generated by the self through its false attachments. Buddhist texts echoed in other scriptures described by the metaphor of a universal fire in the world and healing. The human lot is not is to go through an endless cycles of death and rebirth, conditioned by the results of the past actions. Ecclesiastes is in many ways the most Buddhist of book in the Bible in its theme of the vanity of human works. Few are those who ever fulfill all their desires, yet even those who do not who who do are not satisfied, even wanting more. Akin to this is the observation in Chinese text that even when people begin with the best of intentions, their behavior usually generates the end of acrimony, betrayal, or violence. In Christianity, the doctrine of the original sin conveys a similar idea. By their fallen condition, people are unable to fulfill their life's purpose. Father Moon often laments about the intermediate misery of the human condition and explain how the human fall brought this about. Sorrow is everywhere. First got the noble truth of suffering. Dukkha is this. Birth is suffering. Aging is suffering. Sickness is suffering. Death is suffering. Sorrow and lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are suffering. Association with the unpleasant is suffering. Dissociation from the pleasant is suffering. Not the to get what one wants is suffering. In brief, the five aggregates of attachments are suffering. Affliction does not come from the dust, no, the troubles sprout from the ground, but man is born into trouble as the sparks fly upward. This world became ablaze by touch of sense afflicted, utter its own lament. Whatever concern one has, therein is instability, becoming other, born to becoming, yet in becoming it rejoices, delight, terrain is fear, and what is fear is ill. Brothers, wall is burning, and what is the wall that is burning, brothers? That eye is burning, visible forms are burning, visual conditions is burning, visual impression is burning. Also, whatever sensation pleasant to or painful or neither painful nor pleasant arises on account of this visual impression, that too is burning. Burning with what? Burning with the fire uh, of lust, with the fire of hate, with the fire of illusion. I say it is burning with death, aging and death, with sorrows, with lamentation, with pains, with grief, with despair. The year is burning, sounds are burning, auditory consciousness is burning. Burning with what? Burning with the fire of lust, with the fire of hate, with the fire of delusion. I say it is burning with birth, aging, and death, with sorrow, with lamentation, with pains, with grief, with despair. The nose is burning outdoors, a burning the tongue is burning flavors, are burning the body is burning tangible things, are burning tactile consciousness is burning, the mind is burning, thoughts are burning, bored, burning with what? Burning with the fire of lust, with the fire of hate, with the fire of delusion. I say it is burning with birth, aging, and death, with sorrow, with lamentation, with pains, with grief, with despair. Faria, I thought Ireland had sorrow. Sorrow is spread all over the whole world. From my rooftop, I saw every home engulfed in sorrow flames. Further, let's read quotes from the second Messiah, Reverend Sun Moon. Humanity lost the original garden and fell into the world of death. There we struggle against the darkness. We live in the midst of lamentation and hopelessness and trapped in the power of the enemy. Still in our conscience, the remnant of the original mind, we long for the original homeland. The world we live is in, it's not a joyful world but a miserable world. It is not a world of delight but a world of sorrow. It is not a world of where people live with gratitude but a world where people live with grumpiness. If you cannot overcome this unfortunate world, then you will never find the path to happiness. How can you know that you are unhappy? You can understand it through your mind. In your mind is there a grief card that you cannot get rid of. This is proof that Satan is our ancestor. Do you have hatred and resentment toward other people? This is like Satan entangling our mind in steel nets still need to prevent us from going toward the original Garden of Eden. Human beings are living in the world of death where there is no life, the world of despair and path darkness. Although human beings should be singing of the preciousness of life and living in harmony with God, eternal ideal, people today are living in despair. They are cut off from the hope of standing before the ideal of God. We are surmounted by evil elements. The way to evil does not need to be touched. Everyone can go that way without education, because history started from an evil foundation. Does anyone need to be taught how to be bad? Because human fall by their own decisions. Society educated people to act according to their consciousness, based on the prevailing morality. Even so, how many people are able to live in accordance with that education? Evil things can be done without education. Anyone can score 100 points. The conscience always tells us to be good people, but have we actually become good, unable to solve this problem? Our life is one of continual lamentation. Today is lamentation, tomorrow is lamentation, and the whole year is lamentation. Youth is lamentation, middle age is lamentation, old age is lamentation, and we die with lamentation. Evil marks our whole life. Due to the fall, human fall, history started from the point of sadness. The sadness thing about the starting point was that we had to leave God. God was to be the source of our happiness and the center of our life. His grace prevailing everything. Due to the fall, however, humankind lost happiness, life, and all things. People fell into deep despair, darkness, and unhappiness. Having lost any vision of hope, tears filled their eyes. With those tears came despair and utter darkness. Yes, so powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties today, please watch one more time this video. Share this video as we are in this Billion Happy Life Subscribers Marathon, and contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become member of Heavenly Parents Holy Community globally. Wish you a great, blessed day, and comment how these quotes help your life, as these quotes helping billions of people till now. See you tomorrow. All the best. Bye bye.